Z, Detroit, baby, we out here. You see what's going on, we activated, we ain't playing no games.
I remember you running around with Jeezy, and eventually, it transitioned to you moving around with Gotti.
Yeah.
But if you come back to the city, I used to see you with Helluva, Heavy.
That's my loved one.
What's your relationship with Helly, man?
Man, Helluva, when I got with Hell, like Made West, Lodge Boys, all of their music was our lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So when they first took me on the road, I was always like playing what we got, because it was our life for real. Like,
for sure,
I'm in the studio with Jeezy, and I'm like, they cool, but this was some shit. Like, I'm like, this real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This real entertainment. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I could never get past it. I had too much trauma from the streets, and I was like stuck in that being a real street nigga. I never understood like holding connections with people to use them. Like if a person got a talent, like Foreign Magazine, I'm sending artists like, y'all need to get on there, pay their fee to get on there, get promotion. So
yes,
if
you do.
See something, like I knew Helluva had beats that I'm around these artists in the industry because if somebody placed me somewhere, other people were, I was calling people that were placing me in places, a position to help my life. So in return, like this can help me. I can walk in the studio and be like, hey, I got a person got beats. Like, well, we need some beats. Every artist always need beats.
Right,
some new sounds. Like Helluva, calling Helluva, hey, send me some beats, send me some beats, send me some beats. Jeezy's picked up one. Future picked up one. Gotti picked up one. Shorty Low and them picked up one. People was picking up, like, because I'm around these people. Like, so when you in that arena, you have more access to say things to people in them places. I was able to be in them arenas because of my affiliation with Jeezy, so I can say something like, hey, I got somebody that got something going on that can help what you got going on. So that's what that was. And it was like, it was always a way for I can get into a door by me being able to go talk about Helluva, Ant Beats, Filthy Rockwell, Finkel Doe, all the producers, more so over the artists, because production, everybody need production.
Everybody need production.
So it was a way that I can get in the door and then I can speak on stuff that got me further in what I'm doing, because I had somebody tangible, talented that I can go talk about. So I had a worth right here and a value that I can go place over here. So it was opening doors for me by my relationship with Helluva and different producers. But Helluva for sure, because his sound, I knew, like, I watched what he do with Stretch Monies and Lies. Well, I watched him do the whole sound blueprint basically of Detroit at that time. And it was like, well, he got the ability to do a blueprint based for.
He pretty much set the landscape for Detroit music.
Right. And then he could do over the nationwide and internationally. If you can do a microcosm, you can do a macrocosm.